Going to flap, 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 and do... Oh, unlucky! Pick him up, pick him up! Yes, that's a good kill. Great fighting there. Good day, Le5 clan. Le5 here playing some Smolder in the bot lane. I tried to get mid, couldn't get it, but we are here playing Smolder now. Gonna go Doran's Blade start. So I got Smolder in the bot lane. They do say he's a counter for Ashe because he's my opposing laner, so I'm gonna go for the counter pick in towards it. And we have Nasus into this game as well. So we've got a lot of stacking champions in this game. We've got 3. We've got myself, Nasus, as well as Aurelion Sol. So there's a lot of stacking going on in this game. We currently have a Senna as my support. We have Aurelion Sol in the mid lane with our Mumu and a Cho'Gath in the top lane. The enemy team is a Malphite with a Zen. Then mid lane is Valkos. Interesting to see Valkos in the mid lane again after even Lee classifies him now as a support. And then, as I mentioned, the Ashe and Nasus in the bot lane. So we are looking to try and pick up very early here. The Senna is asking us to stay here. Let's see what we can try and do. There's Nasus, is going to be very irritating. Just try and poke this down, get some more stacks for myself. There's vision inside here. Well, I think that's also a reason why I went for the Smolder, as I do see we have a bit of a range advantage. But if my Senna is going to continually just trying to get poked down by the enemy team, not going to be the best thing for him to do, but nonetheless I'm going to try and farm up. So how Nasus, well, Nasus' Q also makes him stack up. For Smolder, you work on the same premise. You try and get executions with your Q or hits on the enemy champions with your abilities, and this will in return give you stacks, making your ability, your Q specifically, stronger, eventually going towards a kind of a late game ability where you will be able to, like the Elder Dragon, be able to execute people with the Elder Drake buff, semi-Elder Drake buff that you get as Smolder, because he is a dragon. So you want to they are continuing with the trend of the dragons, just trying to make sure I do not get poked out, and I think I'm not going to get that farm either. Got the heal, which I'm happy for. So I already have 5 stacks, which was picked up by the early trading against them. I'm going to do this and pick up on that Q. It is more of a farming lane for myself. The Senna is playing extremely well by poking them off and just keeping them at arm's length, and I'm just trying to not poke off myself. Let's maybe see if I can... No, we're not going to pick up anything there. Going out with that chain, going to pick up Q for myself. Senna didn't buy health pots, which is a bit all her health pots are done, which I think that might more be done rather than she didn't buy any of them. That is fine. Flash out. That is a good snare. I don't think we'll be able to pick him up. I'm going to turn onto this guy still. I have my barrier, so I'm going to go and do this. Going to flap, 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 and do... Oh, unlucky! Pick him up, pick him up! Yes, that's a good kill. Great fighting there. Picking up the flap, flap, which is pretty much a lot of basic attacks you throw out on Smolder. Again, it's all about the scaling in this game, and that was nice myself to pick up that, because I think I went up considerable amount there. So that's his Q, as I said, stacks up, and you'll see that it gets bigger and it shoots abilities backwards. His W is just a standard straight line poke ability that you can get. It will slow if anyone is struck by it, and as you saw there with the flap flap, it's an ability you can fly over things or fly forward to get a bit more damage on towards enemy laners. So the Senna is going to back out, which is fine. She can do that. I'm going to do that to just continually heal up myself as well. We pick up the feats of warfare, which means we have killed 3 of the enemy team. The Ashe and the Nasus can actually go and farm in now a bit more. Okay, I don't know why you want to come in now. Senna is not back yet. I'm not sure if the vision is up, but we can try and do something if you really want to go for it. The wither of the Nasus goes down, and I did get a double stack there and another one. That minion just going to continually keeping the farm up. I think she is ahead of me. Yes, she is. Now the Nasus can just execute now very easily because of his support item. Going to flap flap, or not flap flap, Achoo again, and then basic down. That is a good poke on towards him. Let's just do this. I don't mind that. Just more pokes on myself. And pick up that. As you guys can see now, my Q ability has changed. It now does some AoE damage, which means it makes it a bit easier for you to wave clear. I'm going to throw this out as well. Let's just try and see if I can poke. Yep, that's fine. That's free poke for me. Pick up this. Okay, I was a bit suspicious why they say it's a counter for the Ashe, but I do see why, as you can actually poke her a lot more than... Okay, my mana is done. I'm going to, if I need to flash out, going to flap. Oh, minions assisting me there, picking up that kill. I saved my flash. I didn't really want to use it, as again they were chasing me down. So nonetheless, still I think a good trade for myself. The Nasus, no, the Nasus didn't kill me there. I can't remember who killed me. It might have been the Nasus, so he might have stacked up over me. But it's fine, our laners keep pushing in, so Amumu is trying to do all his best also to try and go in. But all the lanes across the board, as far as I can see, is doing very well. So there's no need for the Amumu actually to come and gank very easily. You can stack if you need to. If you're not going to, I need to. Nonetheless, we'll continually just stacking up. Right. Oh, just dodge out on that. Okay, they went for the dragon, so that means their jungler is in the bot lane. Oh, I didn't get that minion. Wow. I'm going to put a vision on here because the Xin Zhao might be in the bot. We need to be a little bit more careful, as I do believe that their jungler is in the bot lane still. If he is not, he's definitely maybe trying to be in the jungle of the bot side for the enemy team. Okay, but the Nasus is missing. Let's just call that out. See if I can get another stack there. Happy about that. No, that's good. That's all we need to do. That is a heal down from the Ashe. Good snare on towards the Ashe as well. So she's going to be coming into this lane delayed again. Well, I'm getting more stacks up. Building up very well on towards my dragon practice is the passive called. And now I'm starting to get 2 farm out of it. Not just 1. Let's just see if I can do this. Let's try and see if I can flap. Oh, okay. But that's nonetheless, that's fine. For free poke. Oh, wonderful. Well played. Wonderful. Getting that last basic down so that we can, we could have executed this. Just fist bump. That was wonderful. Really enjoy the Senna's play, and the fact that she is poking them down so that I can just farm up. Let's see if anyone's going for the stack. Nah. Let's just move in here. I think we can pick up on this one. Oh, very lucky miss. Oh, that's free poke. I don't mind that. I do think that someone, yeah, the Nasus is here. I'm going to flap out. Do this part. Her ultimate is up. Do this. Let's see if I can maybe irritate the Ashe a bit more. Yeah, oh, unfortunately not. Okay, well, that can work for myself. I have everything up for myself. And that is the great deal about having vision. I have to really say well played to the Senna for putting that vision in that ward so that I can pick up on that kill. There's a 3 minions I can get. 3 stacks. Nice. Get that farm. Get this. And stacking more. Great. Well, that is good. I see now I can purchase my first item, which is Essence Reaver, which is great because every time you attack people, you restore mana based on your attack damage. So for Smolder, who, as you guys can see, has not been that mana intensive, but he has relatively does use a lot of mana. I'm going for Lucidity Boots because he's not an auto attack based champion. You really want to try and get his abilities off so that you can stack from the enemies, and I feel like I'm saying the word stack a lot today. Well, technically we are, because that's the name of this game. I'm trying to run as fast as I can, but she will be able to get out. Oh, that's a lot of poke that they have just done towards her. I do think if the Ashe delayed her ultimate a bit more, it would have helped them actually kill me off. But right now it's let's see. That's just more poke. That's fine for myself. Oh, great. Let's pick up this farm, and there is the guy in this brush. Let's just continue fighting him. He wants to die. That is fine. I think I'm going to get the Ashe, but the Nasus will stack. Oh no, the Ashe got the double kill on towards myself. Feels like the whole game I'm just going to stack. Now the Nasus are going to do the same. Let's just pick up here. I'm going to force the minions not to go towards our tower, and then get this. I'm going to just wait it out a bit so that I can get my Q. I'm almost by 125 stacks. That is when I get my next upgrade. That upgrade will then make my ability jump backwards, so it will be easier to poke. We will just go missing because I am not sure where the Nasus will be. Let's see if I can clear a wave. I can clear a wave now. And clear that one also. I'm just going to put some vision on here that we have. When we were seeking to go for the drag. Oh, that was a very close miss. Well, if the Ash is going to stay, I think... Oh, she wasn't in my execute part of my ultimate, which is still not that bad. Let's do this part. There is a heal down. Going to go and stack up on those minions. I want to try and get this cannon. Yeah, got the cannon. Let's go in and try and see if I can land. Oh no. Mumu is on dragon. Let's just go here and see if he needs any assistance. No, he is fine. Going to move back towards the lane. The Senna keeping this vision of the Nasus very well in control, keeping him in check. And she tried to ult. Her ult is down, and she tried to actually ult the Senna so that they can... I think no, not upgraded yet. Going to upgrade very soon. Nasus is backing him. Just about poking them down and just... I'm not trying to really try kill the Nasus either. He is going to be a frustrating champion as well in the late game. See if I can maybe... Oh, that's more stacks. That's more stacks. I don't mind that at all. Let's just get these two minions. Oh, the guys here. We must be careful. And my support, unfortunately, I don't think either she didn't see or she didn't look at the pings. But she did not watch the Zinzal come in. Maybe see if I can... Nah. That's more stacks for myself. Almost there where I need to be for my next upgrade on my Dragon's Practice. And picking up on this. I think I messed up myself there. Senna's coming back, our wave is pushing in, so I am going to recall from here. Because it doesn't help to go and try and push the tower, because I do not have a lot of vision, and the Ashe just returned to lane now. How is her farm looking compared to mine? I am farming exceptionally well now. I'm getting a bit more in the mode. I'm going to pick up my far side alteration, which will be my ward for the longer vision. I do not have enough space though, so I cannot unfortunately buy a pink ward, so I can't help with the vision. But the Senna has been warding our lane good, so with that I am very thankful. Still close, not that bad. Going to shoot this out. Oh, I'm not going to get anything there. There's the 1 minion I will be getting. I need 2 more stacks. Then I will be, yeah, as you guys can see now, my ability jumps backwards, so now I can poke through the minion wave, just like what's the guy, Lucian. You must be careful. The Ashe's ult is down. Do this. I do think the Senna is going a little bit too over eager with her health. Cho'Gath is coming bot, but he died. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, that's a double kill for me. That is fine. I will pick up on that double kill, because that's why I did not push that lane previously, because I was afraid of something like that happening. Overstepping the lane, and Zinzan is in the mid. So I'm going to just try and force this lane out in my direction. See if I can pick up more farm. Okay. Going to level up my ultimate again and just get some vision and then recall back. Because I can go and buy my Spear of Shojin now. And I think after that I am going to go for the Triforce or maybe I should go for Manamune also. I'm going to pick up the Triforce and then I'm going to lead towards the Manamune. Well, I need to first buy Tear of the Goddess and then stack that to get Manamune and towards Mira Mana. But our mid laner has already lost his tower, but he's not playing a bad game. Yeah, the patch recently stated that this Cho'Gath is not the best Cho'Gath to play anymore, as your movement speed or your movement speed has kind of been nerfed a bit, so you're not that fast as you would normally be when you are playing the movement speed Cho'Gath. Going to just throw this out, and then going to flap out. He's going to try and stop me, but the Senna with her abilities to snare them is just helping me a lot to escape. I have to say, it's the least amount of times I've ever used a flash in a game. There we go, sorry, I never realized you wanted to fist bump. Pick up on the blood petals. Well, they do know that we have a lot of mana. I'm going to definitely do that. That is just poke for myself on towards them. He's going AP Nasus, so he's oh, what am I doing? That's my mobility. I'm going to continue to farm up here. Oh, you took my cannon. Don't take my cannon, please. That's a stack. The next one I'm going for is 225, and I think by 225 that is where you get your kind of small Elder Drake buff that Smolder gets. He does provide it to the whole team. Who is coming in? Let's just do this, that this guy can go away. Picking up on the blood petal. I'm just going to continue just poke him down. If I move out of his area, it should not impact me as much. I do believe he is in the brush. Let's just do that. More poke on towards the ash. Oh! I don't know how to save you at this rate. Okay, but it's fine. The ash ult is down. Did he go for... oh, the more supportive kind of support item. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Going to continue here, pushing this lane out because we need to get this tower down now that we can start roaming. Now currently on the dragon. We are here, we can go in. Going to ult myself there into this fight. Going to flap in. There we go. I do not think the enemy team expected us to rotate so quickly. That is a good knock-up. Okay, let's go towards this guy. The Ridden Soul. Oh, wonderful. That was almost a clean ace. I do think we just missed out on their Malphite top lane, who is not there. That is a good herald for mid lane, which means we can take mid tower. I'm just going to drop a ward here. Going to roam to the bot lane and then pick up the tower here as well. Not the best of auto attack champions, but I do think we only got one grub, which will still help me get the tower nonetheless. Picking up pick up this blood radle. Ooh, there's a 3-1. I want to get it. Yeah, blood petals until we get the Otacon is going to be a nice thing or upgrade for the enemy team or allied team in this case, not the enemy team. The Otacon is up now. They've got vision on this side. I do believe I can fight the Ash relatively. I'm going to continue just poking her down. Yeah, she's taking so much damage. And I'm going to ult. That's a kill. That is a perfect kill. I'm on a rampage. I realize now I am 9 for 3. So my stacking is going a lot better than their team stacking. There's a ward here. You guys can just know about it. Let's clear here out to get this vision, and also it counts as farm, so more money. Oh, and the Senna is also going very well with stacking. Are we going to do this? Maybe. Yeah, the Amumu is here as well. Let's just jump in, and then this is going to be a free Octagon for us. And even the Cho'Gath with his ultimate to munch will be more impactful for us. Okay, and that's a good... We've got technically 2 smites now, so with the Amumu smite and then the Cho'Gath smite, I air quote smite, his devour, we can just continually eat and stack with himself as well to be more powerful. I'm going to roam to the mid lane to try and see if we can break down this mid tower. Rillensoul is doing so well, but he's not getting anything. I realize now Cho'Gath is also a stacking champion, so there's a lot of stacks in this game. Everyone in our team except Amumu stacks something. So much stacks. Much wow. I just want to continue. I've really never actually, without being in an ARAM, stacked this guy enough to actually see how his passive works for me. We just get devoured by it normally. Not, that's another stack for me. There's so many people that I've seen play this champion and they just stack so well. There's a vision there. So it just sucks very much that we can't always get it. To get this red buff, I'm going to take the long way around because I am a bit afraid of just going in. There is this ult down for the Ashe. Interesting Ashe ult. I'm not sure why she did that. Need to dodge on this Valkar. I do see he's playing one of those skins where it's very difficult to actually see how the abilities land. But this Senna is outranging them so well. We can just continually use her range with my range, and they will not know the better to actually try and beat us. Let's do this part, and I'm just gonna ult because I can. Pick up this one. Flap, 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 flap. Aww. That's a kill. Fantastic. Well played. Well played. Just fist bump. Just wonderful. Ashe is in the bot lane. Cho'Gath is teleporting in, so I'm going to stay here to try and go for this tower. Malphite is here in the mid now. More stacks for me. See if I can get more. Oh, no. But I'm going to try and poke him down. Because why not? By the time this Malphite tries to fight us, he's going to be so low on health. Oh, they're going for dragon? That's actually not a bad idea. Oh no, we got the dragon already. This is a very big steamroll for us. Go this, get a stack of my dragon's practice. Another one. No, Senna is now pretty much so long range that she's almost out of tower range, so they can't even get to her. Yeah, I don't think the Valkars into the Aurelian Soul was a good choice, as Aurelian Soul eventually will just outrange you. I'm gonna dodge out on that one. Oh, Malphite is here in the mid. I am alone. I see my whole team is backing off. I think we're actually gonna go for Trinity Force to be more mobile also against them. Ashe is really just ulting. She's not using it strategically. She's not trying to catch someone out, because Ashe's ult is not the highest damaging ability. But it is very irritating, specifically if you do hit it over a longer range. That is a battle song. That is an ult from the Malphite. I'm choking my ult as well. I should get someone. If not, I'll get some damage. Ah, that's great. Enemy team just poking them down. They are really just not getting anything into this. Oh, great Amumu hook. Well played. Great Amumu hook, stopping the Valkars from actually ulting. And he could have done a lot of damage there, I believe. But we can try and get this inhibitor, and then we can go for Baron. I do agree. They can start it off. Then I'll go here. I'll just take the inhib and then I'll go there. Cho'Gath role playing a little bit, wanting just to eat all the epic monsters as they are known to here in League of Legends. Okay. Do I get stacks for hitting this one? No, I don't. Aw, that's sad. Well, 4 more stacks and I'll be fully stacked for myself as well. Now we have got Baron buff. I'm not going to recall now. I see the Senna is, well, she can go on her own now, as yeah, she did her job as a support. It doesn't stop though, however. The scaling still continues for Smolder, so if you continue getting Qs and ability hits and so on, you can still scale up on many of your abilities. It's not just my Q which gives me that, it's anything else that I also require. So my Flap gets in a buff, the Achu also gets one. I don't think it's your ultimate that gets anything out of it. I'm going to fly in here. Let's try and take this Cho'Gath. He is massive. He's already devoured 10 units, of which 5 of them are champions, which is nice. As you guys can see, they are burning now. That burn is the Outer Dragon buff that Smolder on its own gets. Oh, why am I tanking tower? I don't want to lose health. Okay. We are just forcing this enemy team into their base. I do not know how they are going to stop us. We are taking all 3 of the inhibitors now. And this means we can go for the win as well, if we play this correctly. Oh, that is a lot of damage on towards the Ashe. That's a level 16 ult for me. They are fighting here in the bot lane. More stacks. My support is on a rampage. I'm going to ult because I can. Let's go, let's go. There we go. Aurelian Soul chucking his massive ult down. Oh, I do see the enemy team did not have a jungler, but I'm going to finish the game and conclude this. I was unstoppable in that game, and that was a wonderful game for all of us. See, stacking can work if you do it correctly and you have got the correct support for it. We had a good team fight and just everyone followed up. I have to honor the Senna. She did play very well. I'll give it to the Aurelian Soul, kept his lane busy. Not sure, both of them were also very well. I wish I had a 4th one. I'm going to give it to my jungler for playing so good. The enemy team AFK'd. So for that I'm thankful for. Still doing the climb, getting there. Just seeing how the damage stacks look in. I did the most damage. Woohoo! Smolder's still a fun champion to play. But I thank you all for joining me for this game. Please comment down below on the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Please share your videos. Follow us on our social media. And from myself, LeFive, I'm out. See you next time.